up, you guys? Welcome to day 3 of the iFitFaith challenge. A round of HIIT after a warm-up, and then a weight round, and then we're gonna stretch some things out, and then lastly do a mindset exercise. So for that you will need some paper or a way to write out some things, so just keep that in mind. But for now, we will go ahead and get started. Look like this. We're only gonna be here for 30 seconds since they're a little shorter today. Okay, next move is going to be cross jacks. It looks like this. So you're going to take your foot cross over and like cross like that. And then to modify it, just step. Crossing your legs over. When you do this, you're engaging core, obliques. This is gonna spike your heart rate. All right, next we are going to do some stretches. So squat, stretch, squat, stretch. Go over, over. Repeat the warm up. You're punching up to the sky. All right, that's across jacks. Just like this. Your calves. All right, stretch, squat, stretch, squat, stretch, squat, stretch. All right, take a 30-second rest, get water if you need to, then we'll do one round of HIIT, or one move of HIIT, and then one move of weights, and then we'll do some stretching. So if you're here, my calves are so sore, they're so tight, so I'm gonna stretch them out before we move on to our HIIT move. Stretching is so important, or your muscles get super tight and super sore, and then you won't want to work out anymore. Also, make sure you are drinking water. So much water during the day. All right, you're jump, punch, jump, punch. Okay, so we're gonna do that for a minute, and then we will do a weight with some core, and then we'll stretch it all out. Ready? Go. Jump over, jump, punch, jump, Keep your core engaged and tight. When you turn, you want to bring this knee in so that you're engaging your core. Jump, punch. Again, to modify, you can just step. That's it. We have 15 seconds left. Try to go jump higher or jump faster. All right, time. All right, the next move, you don't need to rest for this. You're gonna go down onto the floor. Your back flat. You're gonna keep the weight to your chest, lift your feet up. Okay, so weighted sit up is going to look like this. Sit up, down, up, down, up, down. Ready? To modify, you can just crunch up or just bring your knees in if you need to modify. Like this. The key is to keep your core engaged. But I want to push myself. 30 more seconds. So bring the knees to the weights. Okay, time. Past couple of days we've been working hard, working muscles that you probably didn't even know you had. So we're gonna spend about 5 to 10 minutes just stretching everything out. So grab some water and then we'll get started. You're gonna start bringing your toes and heels together. And then you're just gonna breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Fall to the floor. Stay here for about 5 more seconds. Roll up. In. In. Fall to the floor. All right. You're gonna take your right leg and step back into a lunge. Okay? So you're in a lunge. This knee, this foot, your knee should be creating a 90-degree angle. Just stay here for a few more seconds. Push your hips forward to get that hip flexor. All right, we're gonna lift up and then twist to the back of the room. Down and twist to the front. Down. Take your foot back into down dog. And stretch it out. Make sure you push back in your hands and then stretch out your legs. You can walk the dog if you want to. Stretch out your hamstrings. All right. Go into plank and then come down to the floor. You're gonna do a little cobra to stretch your core. So, keep your glutes engaged. Breathe. Go down. Breathe. Go back up into down dog. This time we're gonna bring our right foot forward into that lunge. Okay, so you're in a deep lunge right here. Again, you're creating that 90-degree angle between your knees. Push back into the floating leg and push forward into your hips. Stretch all that out. Rotate up. Come down. Rotate back. Down. Go back in the down dog. All right, step forward. This time, you're gonna take this knee and just bring your back knee down, anchor to the mat, and then you're gonna just turn that out to just stretch right here. Stay here for a couple more seconds. Okay, go back into down dog. Bring your right foot back forward. Drop the knee. Again, you're gonna take this down this leg and turn it out. Oh yeah. Stretching right in here. All right, go back into down dog. This time you're gonna bring your left knee in, swoop it in between your arms into a pigeon. So I have my knee crossed and then my back leg is out straight behind me. And this is really gonna stretch out your glutes. So if you want to go further into the stretch, just come down further. If not, you can just stay up. Feels so good to stretch it all out. All right, go back, down dog. Swoop the right knee in between into pigeon. You can stay up or just get more out of it, go down. All right, back to down dog. All right, go down to your knees, and we're gonna drop down into a child's pose. So on your knees, and then just pull forward. Just stretch out your back. Walk over. Walk it back. Okay. Stretching out this entire and lengthening your arms. Remember to breathe. Go back. Take your left arm and swoop it in here. Stretch out your back. Okay, come in. Other arm. Bring it through. All right, now we're gonna go into our butt, stretch our legs out more. Turn to the side. So we're gonna do a figure 4 stretch. So take your left leg and cross it over and just press into that. If you want, you can lay down on your back and then pull on the leg that's sticking up. This really stretches out this muscle. If you want, you can stretch a little more. I'm gonna take it up to get more out of it. But I like to just leave in. Alright. Down, switch legs. Up. Stretch out the other side. Bring your leg up. Okay. And bring your legs down. Alright. Bring your knees up at a 90-degree angle. And then you're just going to drop them one leg and stretch your core. That's also stretching out this arm and biceps. Okay. Bring your knees back up. Drop to the other side. Alright, so for the last part of this exercise, I told you that it was going to be a mindset exercise because if we aren't taking care of our mental health and our minds, then we're not going to be able to take care of the rest of our bodies. Because if you think negative thoughts, then that's how you're going to live your life. So what we're going to do for the next couple minutes, I want you to focus on your mindset. So please don't skip this part because it's so important and I promise you're gonna love it. This might even be your favorite workout. So what I want you to do is if you have music playing, I want you to turn it off. If you have a room where kids are around you or distractions are around you, I want you to find a place to go by yourself. Close out all of the noise. You're gonna block out all the distractions and I want you to grab something to write with. And what you're gonna do for the next couple minutes, however long it takes you, find a piece of paper and I want you to write down anything that's ever stood in your way of a dream, or it can be small. Write down anything you've ever told yourself in the mirror when you looked at yourself in the mirror, any negative thoughts you've ever had about yourself. I want you to write down the things that is standing in your way of becoming the best version of yourself. Because after that, after you write down all the reasons of why you can't, all the negative vibes you're giving to yourself, write those all down. So if you are thinking you're fat, you're ugly, you're not good enough, if you've ever been neglected, or if anyone's ever told you you can't, I want you to write all of those down. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes. This is basically our cool down. If you wanna write more, write more. So your time starts now. Go. 2 minutes. 30 seconds left. Seconds. All right. I've done this exercise a couple of times, and even to this day, I still have a list of all the horrible things I've ever told myself. So what I want you to do is take that list to you, but some of the things I have is I'm ugly, I'm fat, I'm stupid, not pretty, I'm too anxious, I'm a failure, I'm afraid of money, I'm afraid of success, I'm not good enough. You didn't do this right. Is that the best you can do? But why? That's dumb. All the food. You suck. You have too many rules. You're weak. And yes, even I've been called a whore. So I've been called a bitch. I've been called all these things. I've been called stuck up. So even to this day, these are still some of the things that people have told me, and then I've learned to believe about myself. And I still have to do this often to remind myself, the shit don't matter. It doesn't matter. Because you know what? You're strong. And you can rip up your failures, and you can rip up all those negative things that anyone has ever told you or that you've told yourself. And you can throw them in the trash. Throw them in the trash, because all of that shit doesn't matter.